everyone, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And yes, believe it or not, it's another sparkling day here in Central Oregon. And I've noticed, I was on the phone with one of our viewers, which was really fun. I got a package out in the front. Looks like Chewy's been here. So I got to go out there and bring that box in. And those boxes are always heavy. So I'm going to go get that and take care of it right now. Well, it looks like we got two packages today. And these Chewy boxes are heavy, so that's why I'm bringing out the cart. So let's take care of that. So I'm kind of excited. I finally got my my rubs from Kent Rollins. This one is the original he makes, and Kent Rollins is a cook, cowboy cook. He has a really good channel, makes some really good food. I also ordered his mesquite, and so I'm looking forward to cooking with those. So yeah, now it's time to go outside and get some chores done. Okay guys, got that little chore done. I want to do a little shout out to a gentleman that watches our show for almost 5 years. His name's Jack, and his wife's Sunny, and they're actually coming up to the area here in a couple of weeks, and was very courteous to contact us to see if they could catch up with us. And he kind of followed the protocol very well, where he identified themselves. We got on the phone and talked, and because every once in a while we get folks that want to catch up with us are a little scary, but anyhow, this turned out to be wonderful. Jack's been a great supporter of our videos, and I'm very grateful to him for that. And we have a lot of the same belief systems, and so I'm looking forward to showing them what we've done here on the homestead, and I'm sure he'll have some great ideas for us. In the meantime, I got out here late, so this is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got to check. I know I got to add some water to some of these NFT systems. We probably should turn on the water for the corn. It's going to be a hot one today. And then, yes, I need to explain something. My fingers. It's like, what do you have on your fingers, Rob? And this may sound silly, but I have to kind of laugh. My father-in-law, who used to own this place, we used to go to Harbor Freight a lot, and you could buy like 10 rolls of electrical tape at a really good price. And then we were always coming up here in our fifth wheel, because you better get some of that stuff, you never know when you need it. So I'd buy a roll of it. Pretty soon I had 20, 30 rolls in my RV. I have to laugh now, I hardly have any left. And so he says electrical tape's great for everything. Well, he's right. He's definitely, I use it on the NFT system all the time. But this is, I was just shooting from the hip, is when you're working in a homestead a lot, you're constantly breaking your fingernails, right? Well, somehow I've grabbed something and it split my 2 fingernails, where I keep catching it on things and I can't get it to heal and to get them to grow out so I can trim them. So I wanted something to protect these 2 fingernails from me catching them on my pocket when I put my hand on my pocket or something, so they'll grow out and I can trim them right, because it's really painful actually. I know it's kind of stupid, but this is better than a Band-Aid, because the first thing I do, I cook. So I get my hands wet, I'll deal with meat or something like that, and you got a Band-Aid on, it's not real sanitary. these things, electrical tape, they keep a little roll in my pocket, and I can replace them really easy. And anyway, so that's, when you see this, you'll see what I'm doing. Don't think I'm too crazy. I might be a little crazy. So I just walked in here. It's hotter than snot. I don't know where that came from. So I got to get the swamp cooler full. I've got to change add water to the Dutch bucket systems and get it a little cooled down in here. It's definitely warmer than I like it to be. So I better get on it. All right, so we got the swamp cooler filled up, finishing up the nutrients in the tank here. I see you got lots of tomatoes. Tons of tomatoes I need to pick today. And we're gonna have quite a harvest. But yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today, so better get everything cooled down while I can. All right, guys, so I got these 2 tanks refilled. Got one more to do, which is over at the strawberry towers, and then we're done with tanks. All right, guys, I'm over at the strawberry towers. They're all looking nice and healthy. Should be getting a lot of strawberries. One of the things I didn't show you is a couple of days ago, Sherry and I got one of these islands all cleaned up and beauty barked. Came out really nice. We'll try to work on this one this weekend. Then we're gonna finally come in here and get the beauty bark installed here once we weed. So yeah, there's always something, but things get done kind of slow here sometimes. All right, so I got all the chemicals added to this tank right here, and now I'm just waiting for it to fill up. Once it fills up to the top, take the hose out, put the cap on it, and I'm good for 2 more days. I'm running about I'm getting about 2 days out of 1 tank, and that's because I'm running a little heavier. And that's a good looking strawberry. Yum. I may have to eat that. Well, it's a warm one today. We got all the tanks filled up. I got tons of tomatoes to pick tonight. And but I wanted to get back to our people that watch our show and stuff. One is we really appreciate you guys, and we get a lot of new subscribers every day. And I want to welcome you to the channel. Please say hello down in the comments. Take the time and say hello. We'd really like to hear from you. And if there's certain things you'd like us to would like us to cover more. Yes, I got 2 playful puppies here. I think they were just waiting for me to get done with my chores so I'd play with them a little bit. So of course they got a wrestle right next to me. So anyway, guys, it was really nice to spend the time on the phone. I was on the phone for an hour with Jack, our one of our listeners. Really enjoyed him. Had a lot of things in common, things we're all concerned about, things he's doing in the future, and I'm hoping when he gets a chance to visit us that we can give him some ideas. I know he's in California and is interested in leaving the area, and so he's got to deal with that high prices of selling our houses down there. However, things being overpriced down here, got to be careful how you buy stuff, because when the next recession or depression or housing market drops, you could be paying high dollar for places up here, and in 6 months the price will go down below what you paid for your house, and you could be underwater for a very long time. So it's kind of a tricky right now to buy a house, whether you're in an area that's really got high growth or places like this that are the prices have gone up but nothing like the big cities. So yeah, he's got a lot to deal with. So Anyway, if you ever want to ask us questions, interested in being interviewed, where we could put you on through the studio and interview you with your homestead or your plans or something about your, maybe you have a channel you're trying to grow, give us a holler. We'd be happy to do something like that with you. Come here. Hi, come here. You're all wound up, aren't you? Can you sit? Can you sit? So she just got over doing the dog zoomies. I don't know if you know what that is. I think she covered pretty much all the property at a full 100% run. And she's a silly one, aren't you? So yeah, this dog makes us laugh a lot. Cinder just kicks back, finds the shade, and plays when it's practical. Well, it's kind of funny. The more people we meet, especially people from our channel and stuff, the more that everybody suspects that something's not right. Whether it's weather, whether it's politics, whether it's inflation, unemployment, freedoms and liberties, things like that. All of us are kind of feeling something's not right. And none of us can really put our thumb on it. But the best thing we can do is live day to day, not in fear, but trying to do our best and try to weave our way through trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong, what's true and what's false. And that's what we do here in this channel. So guys, yeah, my garage is a mess. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate it. The more you share our videos, the more it helps us. Kick our video out to a couple of groups that you're watching, and just share it out there and help us grow a little. We could use all the help we could get. So guys, be safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a follower. And we really do not take you for granted. So guys, it's time for me to let a couple of puppies in the house for a change, and we'll call it a day. So guys, thanks again. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.